Hello and welcome to Full of Food. If you love risotto but don't like the constant stirring it takes to make it, try this pressure cooker version. We've served ours with bacon and peas, but you could do any combination of toppings. We've used the Ninja 15-in-1 Smartlid for this recipe, but any pressure cooker will work. Okay, so on to the ingredients. We've got some rice here, so I've got Arborio rice, really easy to get at the supermarket. This is your risotto rice. And then what we're going to put in ours is some lovely bacon and some peas. We've got some red onion there, some milk, salt and pepper, and then I've got a little bit of butter, a little bit of cheese to add at the end, one stock pot, some lazy garlic and some good old spring onions to garnish. So first thing we want to do is grab your bacon. I've got some back bacon here. You could use streaky bacon. You could even use small bits of chicken if you wanted, and just chop them up into little pieces. And this is going to run through the risotto and also add a really nice topping. So we've got red onion here. I'm just going to finely dice that. Just adds a little bit of colour and some lovely flavour. And then open up your Smartlid, and we're going to saute here, so you don't need any fat with that bacon, just popping it in as it is. It will release its own fat, and we're just going to cook that until it's nice and brown and crispy, because like I said, we're going to use this as a lovely topping on top of our risotto. So once that bacon is nice and brown and crispy, we're going to take it out and we're just going to pop it into a little bowl and set it aside. Next up, pop your butter in, and you're going to fry that onion off. And then this is the important bit, you want to get your risotto rice in there and you want to coat it in that lovely butter. Meanwhile, make up your stock. So I've got one stock pot here, which I'm going to actually use 1 litre of fluid. So I find because the stock stays in the pressure cooker, it's quite intense. So you only need one pot here. And then a little bit of lazy garlic, some salt, don't need too much salt in there because we've already got that stock, and some lovely black pepper. Give that a good old stir, make sure any bits that are stuck to the bottom have come free, and then this is the really easy bit, pop it on, and we're going to pressure cook this for 6 minutes. And you also want to make sure that you've got it on quick release, because you don't want that rice to overcook, so be prepared for a quick release at the end. There we go. Once it's done, we're going to open up the lid, and what you'll find is this beautiful rice and this lovely stock. So once that's done, I like to put in a little bit of milk. You could add some cream here if you wanted. And then we're going to put our peas in. All I've done with the peas is pop them in the microwave for a couple of minutes because they were frozen. Stir them in, and then time to serve. So grab that lovely creamy risotto. And remember, this has got beef stock in, so it's got a lovely beefy taste. You could add chicken stock, whatever you wanted. And then load up with that lovely bacon, a few of the peas kept aside just to sprinkle on the top, a lovely crack of that black pepper, some good old spring onions to add a little bit of bite and crunch, and then I'd just like to pop a little bit of cheese on top. You could use parmesan, this is just cheddar, and there you have it, a really easy risotto, all done in the pressure cooker, no hassle at all, tastes amazing, and no stirring. It's brilliant.